We're back from our brief break. It's Dr. Bill and the Brothers Abroad alongside Orokodo Physical. Timu, what's man Bella Day? We just vibing out, chopping up. I got Felix and Rev with me. And then we're going to be transitioning and talking about, money versus passion. Basically, you may be in the future for yourself and other what career path, what really motivates you to do or want to do what you want to do. Are you going for the money or are you going for the passion? Which one is it? I say you got to go for both because you got to love what you do and you got to get paid for it. But some people say, it's all about the money. And some say, I'm just doing it for the passion. I'll do it for free. So let's see. What y'all think on that one?
Yes. What do you think?
It's all about the money. But what you think?
Is the passion, because everything you're doing, if you don't have passion towards it, right, even though you will get the money, but you will not be satisfied with all the money that you have. If like going, for example, if you are a nurse, right, you know how
why's it got to be a nurse?
It's just an example because that's where the money is.
It's good.
So are you waking up, going to the job, you getting good pay, or that you have the skills and everything, but because you don't have passion doing it, you feel like they're forcing you to doing it, and you feel so somehow, even though you're going to work, you're working, getting money, but you don't feel that
you get burned out pretty quick if there's no vibe or zeal in what you do.
When you wake up on your bed, you feel like I have to go take care for patients again, this and that. But if you have the passion, Charlie, you'll be quite catch us solo. I had the football. I see I for sure I shall come aboard. Yeah, because the passion is there. Sometimes the money is very important because we live in an economy and you have to pay bills and all that. But if it's combined together and the passion is like 70%, I think okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This topic is it means a lot to me. You know why? Because I've had to be in situations where I literally have to choose between passion or the money. Back home, I was doing so much for passion, and I used to feel like.
Did you get paid for it?
Yes, I was getting paid for it. And the funny thing with passion is that it's not even about what you get paid for or how much you get paid. There's some inner motivation. There's some inner motivation that burns from inside. It's not really about what you get out of it. It's about the feeling to achieve what you are going to give out. And so when you are passionate about something, the passion alone is enough drive for you to wake up every day and wanting to execute. And it gets to a point in your life where now you need to have value for that passion, because now you are growing, you are getting bills, you need to look good, you need to take care of yourself and probably some kids as well. So at that point, there is that confusion. Let me use the word confusion because you are passionate about something, but if it is not bringing you income, or even if it's not bringing you enough income, then you try to find a balance. Okay, let me follow my passion, but that's why these days you can see a doctor who is an artist, because probably his dream was to be a musician.
Yeah, but because of financial issues, you have to be a doctor.
Stabilized
music, no. 50-50. Why hate it?
I'm trying.
And that's a footballer. My friend, Rebecca said, footballers say we are Brazil unkwano. We never hear hate. If you don't succeed professionally, how do you take care of yourself?
What's your backbone? What do you fall back on?
Exactly.
So I definitely see
and also, people look at things this way. Now, there are jobs that don't pay pension. And most are passion-related jobs.
But there's no future to it.
Exactly. So when you are trying to have a backup plan, at a point in your life, it goes beyond the satisfaction. Now it's about, how do I take care of myself when I'm not in the capacity to be able to execute? Because if you're a doctor and you are paying your pensions at the end of your service, you know that every month something will
be put away for you.
But if you're a musician, they don't pay you. Why to pay? You are not getting any royalties from. You are not taking pension. So sometimes when you think about these things, you ask yourself, am I should I do this for passion or I should do it for the money?
You know, passion is not about doing it. Passion is you have to have it for it, right? Whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it, even though you are working for big money, you will still have that passion for that particular career or job. That, for example, if you are, let me use my as example. When I was back in Ghana, Takoradi, I was having passion for radio station, right? Like as a journalist. So I was working with Good News FM. In
Good News FM.
Yeah, but we were upcoming then, so there was no paying us. I was going there. I was staying at Amanfo, working from Amanfo all the way to Good News every day, and sleeping in the sleeping in the studio just to have the console to play, to feel. I just feel the vibe and having the person. So I did that for long without having pay. But as you said, as time goes on, you know how Takoradi life is. You need the money in your pocket, so the money was not coming, and then I have to hold on the passion and then figure out the money.
But see, okay. So I guess it all depends on the time and when everything is happening.
Yeah.
You know, you can balance it out. So can we say you can develop passion later for something? So in this case, you follow the money. So then you develop the passion later, because now the money was first. But sometimes, you know, it's passion first and then the money later. So can you develop that passion for something truly?
You can do that, but it depends on you. You will not have the same feeling you have for that particular, you know, your passion or something like that before, because now money have come in between you, and you like to go get the money more than, you know, doing the one that make you happy or something like that.
I feel with regards to that, I feel you don't develop new passion, you go back to your old passion. Because like you start as a musician, maybe that's what you love. You want to do music. At a point you are not making enough for music. Now you take another career path to make money. You probably haven't stopped the music, but because of your new path, you are not having enough time to do it. Now when you hit a point where you can now take care of yourself, the music doesn't become a new development. You literally go back and take your old passion. and it's like, I don't want to mention anybody's name. We've seen Ghanaian celebrities who are musicians, big musicians back home in Ghana, traveled abroad, held on to the music,
and then start working,
got themselves together. And today,
I used to ask myself,
good.
And then they were working for money.
Okay, this one I can mention him, Esther Smith.
It's okay.
She left Ghana. She was in the UK for 10 years.
Wow.
And when she was ready and she dropped a song, it was a hit song again.
It was a hit.
After 10 years. So she didn't.
She really never stopped.
No.
She
just
had a little bit.
She prioritized the money.
That's true.
Let me put my life together. And after that, she said, okay, now I'm good. And the funny thing about those situations is that now when you are doing the music, you do it out of relief. That hunger is not there anymore.
It's not there to
survive and get money. So now it's more of,
so you
are more relaxed, you are enjoying the moment, because now you are not depending on it to survive.
Okay, so that's a good way, and I like how you highlighted that you could actually bring the passion back. In my instance, I'm trying to look at if it's something new altogether, right? Let's say it could be just, okay, I'm trying to make money, so I go into truck driving, right? To make money, and then I was never passionate about driving, but because of survival, I started, truck driving to make more money. Nothing against truck driving, because I know they make good money. So now while you're on the road, you realize, oh, you know what? I'm actually enjoying this travel. I'm making money and I'm seeing all these states. I'm traveling.
Seeing places.
And seeing things. And because I hear their stories, right?
Enjoying the road.
You're enjoying the road and you're traveling. So now it's like, okay, I'm enjoying it. And then now it becomes part of you. That could be such a thing too.
That's true. Sometimes you never know how good certain things are
until you really try it.
So
okay,
it happens too, and also people get used to what they do,
Yeah.
and they create their own joy out of it. So somebody realizes that, you know what, this is what I have to do to survive. I've done this for 15 years. My system, my mind are all now side towards that every day. It's like living with a woman. Every day, the more, it's like you realize this wife is who I have. I have to be here. I'm going to see her every night when I get home.
So hold that thought right there, because this is going to segue into the next, topic of discussion.
We'll
come back to it. We'll come back to it. So now it becomes the passion or the money. Now is it passion or the marriage? So that's a good transition right there, because the next I was going to bring about was, how are you doing to make sure you sustain, your marriage? Because marriage, as of today's society, is a standard, right?
Yeah.
And from how it's also taken, or how we looked at it from our, parents, it was out of love. But now it's like societal pressures, People are getting married because of what or how they want their weddings. Not because of who they want to be with, how they want the wedding to come out. Where they want to stay, how much money they're looking for.
Yeah.
So then it's very controversial, versus the traditional, really, what marriage was about. So I'm going to let you finish that thought that you had about living with the woman and living with your wife.
You're going to be, this is who I am with. Mm-hmm. This is what you have committed to. No matter the circumstance, at the end of the day, you would have to go home to the person.
Absolutely.
So whether it's good
or bad,
it's bad,
for better, for worse. That's what you said.
Exactly. So you've got to stay and love it as much as you can. So basically, makes it possible for you to be able to also enjoy what you are doing once it's bringing you the money that you want.
What I want to say is that sometimes you may working for money, you don't have passion to it, right? For a long period of time. The only thing that will make you feel like developing a passion toward it is when you don't face too much challenges in that job. As long as you face 2 or 3 continual challenges, and this is even not my passion. I don't even love this.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I don't even love this. Why am I even here? Let me just go, leave this job. I don't even like it. And then you quit at moment. But if there's no, obstacles,
challenges,
you feel the money coming, so I love this thing. Yeah, let me keep doing it.
And that's the same about the marriage too, because if you're not facing those challenges that, others face in their marriges, then it's how you're enjoying it. So now it's like, okay, I'm really enjoying my wife.
Until something came up.
Okay. All right, so as we chopping it up, vibing it up, Orokodo podcast. What's that? Mayem Bella Day, Orokodo. All right, we're gonna welcome our boy Jojo, Drew, yes. Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew.
I was once asked, what kind of doctor is he? He's a native. What's your thoughts on the World Cup? Upcoming World Cup.
I'm Maza. I'm really excited about the World Cup. I hope that this time you guys for watch the ball. Watch the ball now when you want.
This time I never say about fulfilled no.
I say immigration or no immigration. We go to
Charlie.
I say appear today. So appear soon for the way you know. Oh. Watch the ball now. I say Suarez. YouTube. This year, yeah. Oh, but
Morocco, that can
in Cabana, why semi-final.
Morocco, now you're back to World Cup. Morocco, Cup no was one from coming on. On obese there, a Maradona, handball. Where you view a handball?
A very ridiculous decision. Like
it was too
in modern football, some of these things are uncalled for. The Obiako Stadium, in football, as I mean there, every decision needs to be made on the field of play.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you can't go behind the scene in the back and then make
you
a
get
decision.
it. And because of some of these delays is why they brought the VAR. So if there was VAR, you have made every decision on the field,
and that is
done
with it. Yes. Yes.
Because one card is Captain Beko.
Yeah.
Would you return the trophy and the medals?
I'm gonna call military base. Come and take it. But I like the trolling that they also, they vibed, with the trolling.
Yeah.
Even DJ Drogba came and said, it's uncalled for.
It's uncalled for, definitely. They're definitely uncalled for.
It's something that we have to just leave it on the field and squash it out on the field. Let the better team score and win. Because I kept asking, I said, so how did they determine that 3-0 score line?
Exactly.
Points.
Mostly when you forfeit a match, they assume that it's 3 points, 3 goals.
Okay.
And
so that's a standard.
That is a standard.
Okay.
And then they were trying to base it on the fact that the moment the Senegalese, some of the players left the field, they had forfeited the match.
That's the thing.
So my point is, if they had forfeited the match, why did you allow them to come back?
Exactly.
That decision should have been made on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
But
it wasn't all of them.
This is African football.
It's a decision if you want to take, not on finance.
You shouldn't even make
like
those.
that.
You shouldn't.
And come back and say, I'm taking the cup. If it is just normal points, group stage or something like that, it's normal.
That's different.
But
It's still not normal.
celebration.
It's still not normal. Because if you do it in group stages, then you can do it in the final. It's just, uncalled for. So.
Has to be
Right there.
And the referee has to make the final call and then end of game. So we just have to let the game be on the game.
Somebody gets a red card. Right away, you have to step out.
Exactly.
Not waiting for him to play and then later on say, I'll give you a red card, so you're supposed to.
Well, that's why they use the VAR, the VAR systems now. They can actually recall a card, but it happens right there, at the game time.
And then later on, the FA Cup or whatever it is could decide, if they want to punish the referee for making a bad call, whatever it is. But once the referee says this is what it is, it is what it is. It stands as it is, and then,
And that you trust the referee to make those final calls.
Do you think it's something to
No, I wouldn't want us to. It's just politics.
Let's not bring race
and
it's pure political.
Because the reason I asked that question, after the match, they were fighting on racial on the field.
It always happens. It always happens.
But you see, the ridiculous part of it is that wasn't the only decision that they made. The committee made. All the decisions they made, the committee made, were in favor of Morocco. Even the player that was taking the Senegalese goalkeeper's towel. His ban was reduced and the amount that he was at, the fine was taken off. And you can't justify that to me.
And I think the world has paid attention to how uncanny this can be, and it just made no sense. When I saw that first, I thought it was like
a joke.
AI, and it was just I thought the same thing. Picking up speed and everybody's talking about it. I said, yo, this is for real. So I had to go look it up. And just like with anything, you always, go do your research, go find out. And that's like, yo, this is truly, a decision that was made. And I'm like, wow. So, So I hope something like that doesn't happen in the World Cup. Because if it does, it better be in favor of Ghana. Because if they say Ghana, you won the trophy.
And then we are taking it back.
We're taking it back home.
Who had in the financial visa? Come and get it.
Come and take it.
With the Confus knife in the ground, right next to it. Come and take it.
Come and take it.
We don't need a military for that one. Straight to Confasi. Share, Charlie. Not be butu. Charlie, but walk up not on Charlie. Yeah, radio. When you want Jesse, sir.
Oh, physical.
Customized. Official names. Modern. I say.
Represent a physical.
But I mean, before the ticket prices, so Charlie. Or too much. I mean, much for me to with you.
Can miss young boy giant screen. Giant screen park video. Ghana for Baba.
Like a projector.
Projector, giant screen or park could be
tailgating, right?
Now you show Ghana match. Ghana for Baba. Organization.
There's a lot of Ghanaians about it.
Yeah, they do the tailgate parties.
If it's them, you're born with Philly Day. They a nice park beer. Now you're boss.
Big screen. They have to project a lot.
Ghana for what? Not easy now.
And most of Ghana, I'm sure you best stay for four. But they go. But this time I hope they will go far. You know, I'm hoping that we'll go far.
I'm hoping so.
You know,
we actually have a good team. Somebody like Semenyo, Kudus. Like we have the players.
We got the players. We have the star players also.
Exactly.
You know, putting the team up. So.
And with regards to the viewing, like you guys are saying, obviously I know some of these things are going to come up. I've had that thought. I've spoken to certain people. There are plans underway. Hopefully things go well. We even wanted to create like a viewing festival. So not just about the giant screen, but there will be vendors there, Ghanaian food, Ghana music.
I think because gonna be hosting something like that.
Whichever presenting.
Yeah, because you see, you know how Ghanaians and Kasa, we have a certain perception about Philadelphia.
That's true.
You get it?
Like what? Elaborate, you know.
When I say, let me say Philly, it sounds more Philly.
Yeah.
You know, the violence, the hardcore. So there are people, most of them will actually even want to come and base in this part of Jersey. And just go to Philly, go watch the game, and then come back to Jersey.
Yeah, because it's crazy.
You get it? So already Jersey is going to be a hub. Especially for most
it's
people.
Already a hub because the final is in New Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm trying to say like this side of Jersey, like South Jersey, most of the people who are going to be at the Lincoln Stadium to watch will be basing here. Into Wako Stadium now, Wako Shebo and Aban.
Maybe I'll back to
Oba baby, Oba Jersey, Oba. He wants a place where there's some fun happening.
And you know,
so
peaceful,
it's too peaceful. They know that. Yeah. You get it. So it's going to be an amazing, it's going to be an amazing experience. And for we those who love football, even Haskotokokrane amazing World Cup. I see. Now World Cup, Charlie. So the only thing is I feel it to be a good time for us to again unite. And I always stress on unity because we are on a foreign land.
Absolutely.
And exactly. And it's not just us. They are Latinos. They are Spanish people. They are Jewish. And these people are coming together and they are doing great things.
And we have one Spanish team
in our group. Exactly. So we should also start coming together and doing things for our voices to be heard, else we'll be overshadowed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have been overshadowed for decades, for a long time.
After 2006 World Cup, that's it. 2010.
No, we went. I think.
Yeah, I mean.
We went to. Did we go to 2014?
Yes, we went to.
No, that was not 2014. 2014 for what?
2014 was Brazil, or no? After South Africa, I have money for it. What?
Is the Qatar
Qatar was the recent one.
Qatar the recent one. No, I don't think there was any 14.
Oh, okay.
Not
the Qatar crowd, we didn't qualify.
We didn't qualify.
Yeah, we didn't go to
qualify
Qatar
for that one. We didn't.
Yeah, but at least we know we are.
Russia was 20.
Russia? No, I don't remember Russia even hosting.
No. Okay. Anyway, so alongside, as we were talking about World Cup and all, but this year now, so some may I say, but winter mom ya bro, ya should have. Hey, that's someone
it doesn't want to go.
It was wintering. It winterized us. Charlie.
What? Yeah, I remember less recently there was sunshine, and then later on, the weather changing again.
That also comes.
I hope they are ready for the summer because aside the World Cup, other events are sort of about, GMA USA, it's happening live, at Hyatt, in Trenton, right? And then there's also Wendy Shea.
Before we go there, you guys remember we were all at the previous event, like the Ghana Music Awards.
Yes.
Yeah, like what do you think about it? Like just like a short review about what we experienced last year, because I remember we were all there.
The AX1 Studios, It was a great event. It was a great event, and I enjoyed it, per se. Even just the vibe, Kofi Kinata's performance, like you see all the tidy boys showing up, Orokodo Fisika, just cheering them on and everything. I think it was a great organization, and I'll definitely give them the props and hope to see it bigger and better, as the years go by and by. That's my take on it. But what's your take on it?
It was nice because for having the legend of Ambule, James Ambule, being there. and some of his song was back there trying to give him more vibe to let him know that even though it's old song, but still we still appreciate.
Waiting day there, razzle so.
What's the saying? Nature walk.
BB show, woman, yeah.
We don't want to go there. Razzle so. All right. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So I say last year,
Ghana Music Awards yesterday, like you were there.
I've been there from day one. We started.
He's always represented.
I've always been there every year. Even when I was in Ghana, I cut my vacation short always to be there. GMA VA, you know what I'm saying? Music award, no. Last year was a good show. Last year was a really good show.
Atlantic City.
It was Atlantic City. It was a good show. Yeah. The year before we had Samini, and this last year we had Kofi Kanata and everything. It was a good show. Honestly, I'm here.
That's right. You know the motherland.
So GMA USA, it's happening 8th August 2026 at the Hyatt Regency Ballroom in Princeton. This year, live. It's the Walk Up edition.
Yes.
All right, other events that are happening too are what? The Dinkra shows. We have also Wendy Shea. Hey, Wendy Shea is coming to the live audio, Charlie.
Wow.
Why ready?
That be the one I want Mario.
Hey, what is it? All White World Cup Cruise Party 2026. It's on what, Charlie? Jupe 12. It's all white. Cruise. So June 19th. I don't know
Physical.
Hey, pre-boarding party 7 p.m. Hey, Charlie. Olokodo. Okay, no yawa. Other ones, what's that? The DKY Night of Comedy and Music. Honestly, all happened. Charlie. Event in the door song. And I'm not even gonna forget 5 Queens Entertainment. 5 Queens Entertainment. I love the theme because it's all about women empowerment.
Yes.
And you know how it is, for our women in America.
Yes.
Especially black women. They're not supported enough.
Yes.
So we gotta go out there May 9th and support the 5 Queens Entertainment.
Yes, we
the
do.
theme is women empowerment.
Yes,
Great.
we do.
And I'm definitely gonna be there. So I want to see you all there with me. I'm dragging you with me. We gotta go support the 5 Queens. And women empowerment is not always about just supporting the women. We also gotta encourage our women to support themselves and not compete against each other. They gotta support each other.
We are their backbone. So
The backbone. And if the support comes from men, it's even better and it's even more significant and more prominent. So let's show up. Let's do that. Any other events y'all think is coming up? What y'all heard?
The Juneteenth will be coming on in Philly. It's culture. I said, is it June? No. What's the name of it? The other one, Odun Day or something like this on June as well.
Dunde festival.
Festival.
Okay, that's in Philly every year. Dunde festival. Okay, that's also good. To show up.
I did see. There was was it a carnival or was like a park thing with Texas?
Oh yeah. The radio. Yeah,
for
they
Ghana,
call it the radio.
6 March. It was beautiful. I wish I'd been there. I wish I'd been there. It was beautiful. I saw pictures. People were showing love. Oh my God. Texas Showdown. Texas. Texas, y'all did your thing. We can't wait to be out there, you know what I'm saying, shooting videos with you guys, you know what I'm saying.
All right, so if there's any events, definitely bring it up. Let's, highlight
Let's
them.
chop it up.
We gotta
And then Brothers Abroad event podcast is coming live every
Saturday,
Saturday. So
yes.
watch out.
Yes,
Watch out for more
episode.
episodes coming.
This is
One of many. Our production manager, Rob Multimedia LLC.
Yes.
If you need to book events, if you need to get your photography, your marriage pictures, outdooring, all kinds of events, make sure you check out Rob Multimedia LLC for all your photos and videos. He actually was the official, and I think he still is, except he's not Stone Boy, the Beam Nation, Beam Production. I give it up to Rob Multimedia. He does really great work. So this that you're watching, he's the man behind the camera. I think I could get a camera on cameraman so we can put that in an episode.
We should. One day we should get him here.
Yeah, we will.
He also has to share.
We will.
He also has to share his experiences and his abroad journey with us. It's
he-
very important.
He has a story to tell.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's a story to tell. And we're gonna highlight mostly transitioning into America.
Yeah.
And the guest host is going to be the Rob Multimedia.
I swear to God.
I think we should really have that conversation.
Yes, we will.
Yeah,
Because he has a lot to say.
Yeah.
He has a
does
lot
have
to
a
say.
lot to say.
A 3-hour
He does have a lot to
interview,
say.
one-on-one. I will do it that day. I will do it that day. One-on-one.
All right. So before we end for the night, I would like to
say thank you to Rob Multimedia LLC. He's the man behind the camera and the production team. You know, I'd like to say thank you to Don Felix, DJ, Dr. Drew, aka Native Doctor, and then Rev. I'll let y'all say your last words and then we can wrap it up for the night. All right? So go ahead, Rev.
What I would say is that let us stick together. You know, unity is everything. And when we unite as a people, we'll go far. You know, that's why we're trying to promote the Africa unity. You know, it's live now. Yeah,
United States of Africa
is live. So yeah, let's all stick together, and then you know we can do more together when we are together. Yeah,
that's right. All right, Dr. Drew.
This is America. Free your choice. If you like this video, share it. If you want to laugh to it. Please, let's try to be decent. Don't post no negative comments. It's okay, but let's try to be respectful. Don't post anything that would, insult somebody. There's kids watching it in the future. You know what I'm saying? Just let's stay to what we did tonight. We had a good time. It was a good vibe. It was good topics. We had great people in here tonight. Enjoy your weekend.
Like I said, don't be a bully, be a buddy. So be nice on that internet. All right, Dr. Felix, go ahead.
Thanks for sticking with us. We are here to have fun. It wouldn't have been fun without you. We are here for you. And I believe this should be a podcast journey that you would go with us. It's not just going to be today. We're going to come every week, share our journeys with you, get you to be motivated, be inspired, feel loved and feel connected with us. Whatever you want to share, our pages are open. Connect with us and let's grow together. Let's build together. Let's stay united, like Rev said, and there's nothing you can't achieve. Yes.
That's right. United we shine.
Yes, sir.
Be on the top like Arsenal.
Cut the video.